Good morning, Hornets, and welcome to today's segment of Beech Grove Student News. I'm Anna Marie Pasianos.
And I'm Melissa Harrell. Today we'll be taking a look at the GSA Club, buying a yearbook, SpaceX, and more.
But first, here's Jordan with your weekly weather forecast.
Good morning, Beech Grove Hornets. Hope you're all having a wonderful Wednesday because I know I am. Today we'll have a high of 38 and a low of 22 with a 0% chance of rain. Thursday we'll have a high of 42 and a low of 35 with a 10% chance of rain. And Friday we'll have a high of 42 and a low of 32 with an 80% chance of rain. And here's some fun facts of the day. Kangaroos cannot move backwards, and hippos' milk is pink and not white. And don't forget, it has been cold outside lately, so bundle up. And that's all for your weekly weather. Back to you ladies at the desk.
Are you looking for a new club or after-school activity? Well, the Gay Straight Alliance is looking for new members. I went out and got more on the topic. Let's take a look.
You might have seen some posters around for a new club called GSA. Gay Straight Alliance, formerly known as PFA or People for Acceptance, is looking for new members. I talked to sponsor of the club, Mr. Giddings, to learn more about the club and what it means for students.
So GSA is an organization for LGBTQ plus students and allies, and it's really a place for solidarity and acceptance. There are different levels to the organization, so really the first level is just support for LGBTQ plus students because they're one of the most vulnerable groups in schools, and to socialize and to connect those students with other LGBTQ plus students and allies because they often don't feel accepted. But the third level, I hope, will be activism to really help change the way other people think about LGBTQ plus students and really just marginalized students in general.
If you have any more questions, you can email Mr. Giddings at tgiddings@bgcs.k12.in.us. Thanks for watching. This has been Alyssa for BGSN.
The end of the school year is quickly approaching. We made many memories throughout the school year. This is the perfect way to remember them is through the yearbook. Lainey got more.
Yearbooks are a special part of your high school experience. I talked to editor Erica Sussman to ask what is so special about this year's yearbook.
So there's a lot of cool things about this year's yearbook. Like last year we have a lot of game changers, which are basically the photos that take off like a whole spread rather than just like photos on a page. Those are super cool this year. We do have a lot of cutouts, which are people like playing sports. We cut them out of the background, so it's just them on a page. We're featuring all of our seniors on like sports spreads and club spreads this year. So like let's say like swimming. We have I think like 10 swimmers this year that are seniors. So we're gonna give them each individual like headshots kinda and give them like a quote underneath. So that's super exciting.
I then asked Erica where yearbooks are available for purchase.
You can come to the studio and talk to Mr. White and he will get you set up, or you can go to yearbookordercenter.com and enter school code 8750. It's just going to ask you for your card information and everything, and it'll take $50 out of your account, and then you get your yearbook. And also, if you add, I think it's an extra $5, you can have your name engraved in the bottom of the book. If you are looking to buy your yearbook and you don't want to order on yearbookordercenter.com, you can come to the studio with $50 cash or check, talk to Mr. White or any of the other yearbook members. You can also email hsyearbook@bgcs.k12.in.us.
If you have any questions, please contact one of the yearbook members. This has been Lainey Wilson for Beech Grove Student News. Thank you for watching.
There is a potential of free internet for all of us that could come from space. Is this something too good to be true, or are dreams finally coming true? P went out to find out.
A technology entrepreneur by the name of Elon Musk has promised us free internet all across the globe, but does this man actually mean what he says, or is this just some pointless way to earn retweets on Twitter? Well, the man whose name is associated with Tesla, SpaceX, and most importantly memes, is seemingly upholding of his promise because on January the 6th, a Falcon 9 rocket delivered 60 Starlink satellites into orbit, making the number of satellites in the internet constellation up to 180, making SpaceX the company with the most operated satellites. So the everyday friendly and relatable Elon Musk really wishes for us to have internet for free and all across the globe. But will it be superior to cell towers and cables? Will it provide competition to other internet providers? Will it be another thing that we will have to love him for besides the Cybertruck? Well, we asked a couple of our students about this, and right now you will hear their opinion about this potentially life-changing project. The first student I talked to is Jordan Dishman, a senior at Beech Grove High School.
Okay, I feel like this would be beneficial not just for us, but for people that really don't have internet at home. So I feel like, for instance, if they're out like in this random scenario, the desert, if they need internet, they can be supplied not from a tower near them, but a tower in space. So it can be anywhere, even it can go through the sky, so it can be hovering over you at any point of the day. So I feel like it would be beneficial overall.
Then I talked to Alexis Whiteman, a junior at Beech Grove High School.
Okay, so with the SpaceX thing and them launching satellites, I think that it's not the most important issue because there is a lot going on in the world right now with Iran, and I just don't think it's important to be talking about.
This was Parnavas Tremeladze with my segment on BGSN, sending it back to you ladies at the desk.
With the cold weather, you may be struggling to find fun things to do, so here's Krista with a few ideas.
Hey there,
What is going on?
Winter's still upon us and frigid days still occurring. Many are wondering how to pass the winter months. We decided to interview a few people to see what they do and how they pass the boring season.
Some of my favorite things to do in the winter are honestly just staying inside. It sounds pretty boring, I know, but honestly it's probably better than being out in the cold in my opinion. I love watching YouTube, Netflix, just chilling out inside, staying warm, gaming, stuff like that.
I like sledding, I make snow angels sometimes. Sometimes I like to ski when my family feels like it. Make a snowman. Snowball fight.
We found that while some enjoy staying inside in a cozy blanket and watching movies or videos, others enjoy going outside and playing in the fun winter air and snow. No matter what you choose to do, I hope you have fun this winter season. Thanks for watching, Hornets. Back to the desk.
Now let's toss it over to Josh Fryer for sports.
Good morning, Hornets, and welcome back to sports. In Beech Grove news, 7:30 tonight, the boys varsity basketball team will be facing the Southport Cardinals. This game will be at home. In NFL news, the NFL draft will be less than ordinary this April. The highlights are the stage that will sit on the fountains at the Bellagio, and the players will be arriving at the stage via boat. Fans can attend the draft for free and watch the 7 selections for the 7 rounds over 3 days, while the NFL draft experience will feature games, autograph sessions, and a pro shop and special performances. Antonio Brown and his trainer allegedly battered the driver of a moving truck outside his residence. Here, the Hollywood Police Department said Tuesday, Brown is a suspect in an alleged incident but is not in custody, and he has not been arrested, said the police officers, who added that the crime investigation is ongoing. In college football news, this week is the Reese's Senior Bowl. It is an all-star game for the top seniors in college football to perform in front of NFL coaches and general managers. It is hosted obviously by Reese's, and it is hosted by the city of Mobile, Alabama. The Senior Bowl will be will be Saturday, January 25th. The game will start at 2:30. That's all for sports. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Josh. That's all for today's edition of BGSN 10.
Before we go, all students that were invited to the Bridge Scholars Field Trip, please check your email from J. Thomas. Teachers, don't forget to hit that bell icon and subscribe button to get notified every time we go live.
Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at BG Student News. I'm Melissa Harrell.
And I'm Anna Marie Passianos. Have a wonderful Wednesday, Hornets.